Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Goeiemiddag, dames en heren. Molweni manene, namaneni kazi. Welcome to the 2025 autumn graduation season at Nelson Mandela University, where we will be celebrating the achievements of 6,219 graduating students. This includes 241 masters and 38 doctorates. We will also be conferring 4 honorary doctorates. Before we get the celebrations underway, we kindly request the following: that the audience rise when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing until after the moment of silence, and again at the end of the ceremony, after the national anthem as the academic procession leaves the hall. That you ensure your cell phones are on silent for the duration of the ceremony, but please do tweet using the hashtag MandelaGrad25 and tell all your family and friends that the event has been live streamed on our YouTube channel. That you do not leave the hall during proceedings, out of respect for all our graduates and their families who have worked very hard to achieve their qualifications. Should you need to use the restroom, may we request that you do not walk in front of the stage, as this interferes with the photography. We do have water coolers around the venue to ensure that you do not go thirsty. Please note that in the unlikely event of load shedding, please remain seated. A standby generator will restore power within a few minutes. And finally, some celebratory guidelines. After the Executive Dean has read out the graduate's name, please feel free to celebrate your loved one's achievements with clapping and cheers. But once the graduate reaches the Chancellor in the middle of the stage, out of respect for the next graduate, please hold back your joy to allow the next family to hear their graduate's name being called out by the Executive Dean. We would like to be fair to everyone in the room and to ensure all our guests online during this special occasion. We thank you for your support on this. In addition, we encourage all graduates to complete the Graduate Destination Survey, which will help us gather valuable feedback at the point of graduation. You can access the survey from the graduation website, by scanning the QR code on the survey posters, or from the university portals. We trust that you will enjoy the ceremony, and a hearty word of congratulations to each and every graduate on your special day. Ladies and gentlemen, we request that you join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Nelson Mandela University welcomes you to this gathering where we regard your safety is very important. We all know that incidents and emergencies do occur, so we have to be prepared for such possibilities. In the case of an emergency evacuation alarm will sound. You will calmly get up and proceed to the emergency exit points. You will do so following the green running persons. Emergency exit point 1 and 2 is situated to your left. Emergency exit point 5 and 6 is situated to your right. And emergency exit point 3 and 4 is situated at the back. You will then proceed to the assembly point G that is situated across the road next to the netball court. You will remain there until the all clear has been given. Nelson Mandela University is situated in a nature reserve. We therefore have some wild animals and monkeys. Please do not feed them. They will not attack unless they feel threatened. For ablution facilities, male ablution facilities are situated to your right to the front of the stage, and female ablution facilities are situated to your left to the front of the stage. Nelson Mandela University, thank you for your cooperation and your compliance to all health and safety protocols. I thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Acting Vice-Chancellor, Nelson Mandela University, I hereby constitute this congregation for the purpose of awarding qualifications. Just 6% of South African population have university degrees. A recent report of the Department of Higher Education and Training has revealed. A further 5.7 has diplomas and 3.3 hold technical and vocational education and training certificates. So, no matter whether you are today receiving a diploma, a bachelor's, an advanced or postgrad diploma, honors, master's, or doctoral qualification, you are entering a special group that consists of only 12% of the people in South Africa. Those with higher degrees are entering the top 5%, and some of you will now be part of the top 2% in the country. You have thus every reason to be proud of yourselves as recipients of diplomas and degrees in your respective fields and subfields today. Equally gratifying should be the fact that you are also receiving your qualification from within a university and a national system that compares well internationally. So today is a day of celebration, yet also a day for silent and deep reflection, and a day of humility and gratitude for that which you have achieved through your work and with the gifts and support of your friends and family. This day is just a mixture of different sets of affect. A festival, a jamboree, a meditation, a call to responsibility for all of us. Chair of Council and Council members here present, Vice-Chancellor and Deputy Vice-Chancellors, Executive Deans, Deans of Students and Learning and Teaching, University Office Bearers, esteemed academic, management and support staff, SRC members, student leadership and students, the Alumni Association, graduates, parents, guardians, loved ones, and friends of our graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this joyous occasion, the 12th session of the 2025 autumn graduation ceremonies at our university. We also welcome all of you who are participating via live streaming wherever this day finds you. On behalf of our Chancellor, Chair of Council, our Vice-Chancellor, the University Council, the Senate, and the entire university community, we are deeply proud of you. You have triumphed. The triumph of the human spirit is often related to how human beings survive and thrive in the context of adversity. In everyday parlance, the triumph of the human spirit is also used in relation to those qualities that help us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. In this sense, today is for you, for us, a marker of that triumph. Another way of reading the human spirit is the drive to do extraordinary things under the most difficult circumstances. For many of you, this is the case as well. Today at this session, 389 students, 202 undergraduate, 76 postgraduate diplomas, 52 honors, 38 masters, and 1 doctoral candidate are graduating from the School of Industrial Psychology and Human Resources and the Business School. Congratulations, halala. Please give yourself a warm round of applause. Within the context of your disciplines of human resources, commerce, employer relations, business administration, and management, a range of challenges and opportunities await you. You know this world of today. You feel it in your bones, feel it in your hair, you feel it in the air that you breathe, you feel it on your skin, you feel it in your houses, our metro, our country, and our continent. And you see a world at war with itself and its planet. Increasing socioeconomic disparities, climate change, and sustainability challenges, a mistrust in democratic institutions and the judiciary, as well as science, the widespread production of misinformation and lies, and an even wider range of development and economic challenges. It is there, in these sets of challenges, where the opportunities for innovative, life-changing career pathing for you lie. The top global risk, according to the World Economic Forum, extreme weather, AI-generated misinformation, social and political fragmentation, cost of living crisis, and cyber attacks all suggest the infinite number of possibilities available to us, not simply to make a career, but to make a better country, a better world, a better you. This is so because the careers attached to your qualifications consistently feature high in the future job indices. On that score then, let me extend a special welcome to Prof. Hendrik Lloyd, the Dean of the Faculty. He will play a central role in the proceedings of the session. Congratulations also to the heads of schools and all the members of the faculty for a job well done. Please give them a warm round of applause. Universities are key social institutions, producing graduates, undertaking critical and scientific inquiry, forging a critical and democratic citizenship, and proactively engaging with society. Our desire to be a university in service of society is driven by this mandate, and we believe that in order to provide a diverse range of life-changing experiences for a better world, the university needs to be both socially responsive and socially embedded. I hope you can see that in our orientation. Our community-based ethos across all disciplines aims to cultivate civic-minded graduates who can compete globally and also have a deep passion to change the lives of vulnerable and underserved communities in our country. Central to this responsibility is the development and the application of your skills to advance planetary health and to further systems efficiencies and innovations within your respective professions. With a deep appreciation for the social consequences of your work and a commitment to the inclusive socio-economic, political, and cultural growth of all our people. As you move ahead, build on the sound foundation you have received within the faculty and at our university, and take inspiration from the values and principles of our iconic namesake. We know that your we know that your journey to graduation has been made possible through the support, encouragement, care, and generosity of your family, friends, communities, and loved ones. I salute all of you for the role you have played in assisting and enabling our graduates to reach this remarkable milestone in their life journey. Please give them a warm round of applause. We also pay a special tribute to our dedicated academic and support staff in and outside your faculty and your school, all of those who are deeply committed across the university divisions to the holistic development of our students, both within and beyond the classroom. Please give them as well a round of applause. Remember your family, friends, and your general support systems as you cross the stage today. Also reflect on how far you have come and make a personal commitment to give back to society by applying your knowledge in ways that contribute to a more sustainable, prosperous, just, and peaceful future for all. I urge you, as Nelson Mandela alumni, to go out there and be active ambassadors of this fine institution and all that it stands for. Once again, congratulations on your remarkable achievements at this graduation, and thank you for having chosen Mandela University as your alma mater. I wish you all the warmest of welcomes. Thank you. I request Nelson Mandela University Choir to perform some choral items for us.
Hey,
Wonderful. Can we give them another round of applause, please? We shall now, honored guests, proceed with the awarding of qualifications, and I now request the candidates to take up their positions. I request the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences, Professor Hendrik Lloyd, to present candidates for the respective qualifications.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I request you to award the diplomas and confer the bachelor's degrees on the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year, whereafter I shall present to you candidates receiving their qualifications in presentia.
I award the diplomas and confer the bachelor's degrees as requested.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates for the Diploma in Human Resources Management, Adonisi Mslali. Alolutu, Afrika. Belisa Antrish. Ridwan Arkeldin. Clariso Baloy. Okuhle Bangane. Busisiwe Bungu. Siktaelu Butalezi. Amase Kapu. Onelo Trako. Trina Yasi. Nicole Frost. Lelita Funde. Inga Galeka. Sipepele Nkuma. Annalise Genise. Olona Gova. Zama Gwaza. Leleto Gwele. Joanne Harrison. Oyene Horslock. Laken Horn. Notolo Jabe. Sesam Jazile. Yokel Kettledas. Shazan Khan. Latifa Capecho. Kanyesile Koza. Lulutu Kulati. Sikumbuzu Labani. Ompile Leketa. Latita Linda. E viva Lisa. Lusanda Lloyd. Simamkele Luana. Quanella Maboso. Wiseka Mafutuka. Pindile Magadugula. Nompomolelo Maguma. Asamasle Magoivana. Sevenati Mahamba. Pelisande Kalane. Kotlile Makwe. Sibavonkonke Malunga. Sinavoyo Mambumba. Nolundi Mandeka. Saliseko Mashaba. Uchizi Mshao. Darren Masimla. Nomtondazo Matsuku. Msako Mtabula. Siamtanda Matutu. Lucia Zimba. Kanisha Mabatani. Posisiwe Mbobela. Akona Mbolali. Tebekazi Nduliawa. Sinazu Mgebuza. Ntlantla Michael. Elwando Mjobo. Tikukazi Mulunguza. Nkapakazi Mtonitsi. Andre Myande. Sipesisle Monzo. Guguleto Mpapela. Yonela Makwai. Alistair Mslanga. Mislali Matsincheni. Kika Micha. Mialim Tuzula. Anam Zizi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's hear the next candidate's name as well. Tobakolo Mzizi. Sanelo and Lovu. Anita and Colombo. Brave and Gqeberha. Siavoyo and Colombe. Senaliswe and Gumsa. Mpo Mamongo. Thank you. Sesona and Kosla. Shabawe and Okwe. Lalita and Nombata. Asive and Ondaka. Sipamandla Nongogo. Nikiwe Nonina. Sandisile Nontulo. Atanduan Kuketo. Tandazile Ntini. Tabasile Ntuli. Sibonati Pansi. Kylan Prince. Zianda Kaba. Onelo Kako. Nomzamu Sakobona. Sinutolo Sani. Sinalo Seteto. Pindele Sitole. Danielle Stevens. Tobozuku Sukani. Slomsla Tommy. Natalie Trotsky. Deshnay van der Walt. Nozipo Wundla. Mislali Kwego. Ongeswe Tujelo. Siobhan Zimdal. Luntu Zondayo. Notolo Zuma. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor. The diploma is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Terry Lane Creel, cum laude. Sean Oliphant, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Arts. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Human Resources Management, Salma Baikis. Olona Baka. Kubabonke Balikawa. Isra Karlu. Natalie Kluter. Simone de Beer. Solili Dlamini. Nzukule Gede. Yushra Hendricks. Ongesiwe Jali. Abongile Jonas. Lakeni Kondile. Kanyisa Kwacha. Keegan LaRue. Chevelle Ludeker. Lutu Madobe. Onchiametse Mafiri. Palesa Maguire. Itumaleng Malgas. Siolise Mapukula. Sinitemba Mazomba. Nzamu Mbambo. Anay Mackay. Notavizolo Mda. Damkele Mkezi. Ritsipile Mkuna. Zivu Ndo. Robin Lee Neff. Anela Nkiza. Pongewe Ngonyama. Senipe Nkomana. Unati Nuganchi. Muhammad Farooq. Yamkela Pemba. Maniki Hatseke. Ongesiwe Hassani. Abigail Skippers. Bitsos Bar. Lisikama Silinga. Zazetu Toba. Aveve Tunde. Luvuyo Mandela. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the degree is confirmed cum laude on the following candidate. Lily Sufua, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce, Industrial Psychology and Human Resources Management, Cynthia Abrams. Elena Gyumba. Lesedi Mkwape. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidate. Ethan Terblanche, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Advanced Diploma in Business Studies, Human Resources Management, Asanda Adam. Silindukule Danster. Candice Ellie. Kirsty Erasmus. Lisakanya Slakuva. Luko Kwapuna. Oliswa Leta. Onesimo Lubango. Nosibelo Lumkwana. Andani Mafatsa. Atenkosi Mama. Koleka Mankai. Ashik Martin. Warren Matsepo. Asesipo Mabanyafu. Melissa Andemka. Tulumantu Mgadlana. Mamaturi Mokokong. Sipusetu Ndavama. Mislali Ndudula. Tabane Ndudeni, Onesimu Nkeni, Apewe Nomgwana, Zintle Koni, Libongo Khai, Takalani Zitumule, Anele Sikaka, Nati Zodzizi, Nomawa Paikana, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the Advanced Diploma is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Siavuya Babi, cum laude. Tandukazi Mashoba, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Industrial and Organizational Psychology, Natima Abrams. Setembiso Dlamini. Nontokozo Dumisa. Cameron Jackson. Flonella Mabongo. Shimondre Machier. Mislali Magobo. Amogalang Manong. Siwapiwe Makokolo. Melissa Mbunani. Kotsufatsu Moslala. Lisakanya Mpofu. Tapelo Michiswelwa. Kunati Mochonyana. Kama Nkukana. Kasimlan Kosana. Mpo Senekwanyane. Nonsle Shabalala. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidate. Claire McCarthy, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Labour Relations and Human Resources, Gqeberha Patela. Tulumantu Brakfesi. Nasipi Twazi. Chandra Duplessis. Sylvia Falakashla. Katleo Slutwa. Nikita Mbeki. Sipusetu Mzuna. Kaylee Miles. Unati Mketo. Petsepa Kupu. Angel Mtembu. Simaza Mtongana. Ompile Ngweleche. Ambesewe Nfuku. Zinia Plaikis. Tashriq Saiban. Mahmuda Sattar. Sinoyolo Sicheke. Kolosani Taki. Zinukukle Tamba. Polani Chayana. Sibabaliwe Zwide. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidate. Louis Higu, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates for the Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration, Munay Budeli. Ayanda David. Zenito de Souza. Nolo Bavalo Gadu. Timothy Gill. Gqeberha Goma. Fazeka Goniwe. Wilwetu Gumfa. Umpumzi Gwelisha. Abisi Slulani. Gloria Hoyi. Sekolele Jakabula. Ruan Jonker. Nkumisa Kepe. Onele Lamuni. Sinukolo Langa. Stambiso Magagula. Dabezita Makupula. Siabolelo Maloy. Palisa Masanguana. Nwabisa Kule. Welile Menzi. Yameku Mlonzi. Tandukazi Mtini. Lolwetu Mtwazi. Loyola Mtwadi. Tutukani Ndlovu. Boniswa and Kakese. Uelwa and Tungela. Babawa Pongwana. Pandalani Hawashe. Tsekofatsu Subare. Tombozuku Gqeberha. Non Tobacco Sinuka. Non Koleko Sitole. Odwa Sonteise. Lyndall Taylor. Zanella Tio. Sandiswa Tialana. Tracy Ann van Vught. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the postgraduate diploma is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Onele Gionase, cum laude. Nicole Hector, cum laude. Jared Johnson, cum laude. Simonei Kivitz, cum laude. Mikateko Mululeke, cum laude. Linda Macha, cum laude. Ian Mohan Brown, cum laude. Lavella Mgidlana, cum laude. Mwongo Mtwana, cum laude. Mandla Anyoni, cum laude. Lizelle Pinar, cum laude. Zamkita Kuma, cum laude. Bantukazi Vava, cum laude. Yoliswa Williams, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Candidates for the Postgraduate Diploma in Employment Relations Management, Venine Bosch. Siavuya Bunyula. Olile Jokola. Samantha Josephs. Sipusetu Jaku. Roshan Madhu. Asamasle Martin. Tandiswa Mgele. Kululwa Mbango. Sweetness Ndwandwa. Signoria Netsuane. Shanae Saiz. Sinutandu Sogoni. Andiswa Williams. Stand here, wait with me. Wait with me. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of diplomas and conferring of bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences, School of Industrial Psychology and Human Resources, and the Business School. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I now have the privilege to request you to confer the master's degrees on the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year, whereafter I shall present to you candidates receiving their qualifications in presentia.
I confer the master's degrees as requested.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates for the degree Master of Business Administration coursework, Johnson Ajayi. Brendan Bauer. Grayson Chinchanda. Laverne Fritz. Bonga Funani. Nondomise Kijana. Vanessa Hutton. Yvette Jonker. Nadia Kasim. Zipusishle Mamintla Melissa. Morris Maifala. Abigail Majoka, cum laude. Nolokanjo Malashe. Lebukhang Manakana. Yandiswa Makhala. Mark McKechnie. Mondi Msletwa. Megan Nudia, cum laude. Serabo Nkau. Reginald Orr. Jean-Pierre Schippers. Michael Smith, cum laude. Freek Stout. Zinzan Thorn. Sibiwe Chongweni. Zintle Tutuse. Zipusetu Yutu. Stefanus Venter. Akona Zwene. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates for the degree Master of Commerce Research, Adrian Andrews. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates for the degree Master of Maritime Management coursework, Dumiseni Diliwe. Persim Dunge. Solomzi Tona. Malapo Cho Cho Cho. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the conferring of master's degrees in the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences, School of Industrial Psychology and Human Resources, and the Business School. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I now have the honor to present to you candidates for the doctoral degree in the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences. Right, thank you very much. Thank you. So just let us reflect on how the process works. The candidate will come up. The supervisor will read the citation of the candidate. That's very much part of the study, so please listen carefully to it, and then we applaud after that. So I request Professor Roel van Niekerk and candidate Rumisha Singh to come forward, please. Thank you. Remember what I said? We listen to the citation. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I request Professor van Niekerk, the supervisor of the candidate, to present her to the congregation.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Rumisha Singh to the congregation with a thesis entitled The Career Development of Walt Disney, a Psychobiography. This study describes and interprets the career development of Walt Disney, a well-known business leader known for his contributions to animation and entertainment. Through the application of the psychobiographical method, it was found that Walt Disney engaged in multiple jobs, roles, and responsibilities throughout a career spanning 5 decades. Success did not come easy to him, yet the challenges did not deter him from pursuing his aspirations. Through commitment and tenacity, he finally attained success and recognition at the age of 54 years, mainly with the creation of Disneyland. Sadly, his joy and career satisfaction were short-lived as he succumbed to lung cancer 11 years later at the age of 65. Disney's career development reflects a complex process that includes multiple creations, innovations, disappointments, setbacks, and serious health problems. Towards the end of his career, Disney commented on the importance of goal setting, hard work, and sacrifice. In his words, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Industrial Psychology on Rumisha Singh.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Industrial Psychology on Rumisha Singh. Congratulations, man. Great stuff. Yeah. Well done. Lovely study as well.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences, School of Industrial Psychology and Human Resources, and the Business School.
As we draw this graduation to its close, on behalf of the congregation, I wish to extend our deepest gratitude to our graduates for their hard work and dedication. We wish to also thank their families and friends for their unwavering support, which has been instrumental in reaching this milestone. Our sincere appreciation goes to our dedicated academic, professional, administrative and support staff for their commitment to education and student success. We thank the choir which has enriched this ceremony so beautifully. Graduates, your hard work, perseverance and intellectual curiosity have culminated in this magnificent achievement. We are immensely proud of your accomplishments and the potential you hold to make meaningful impact on the world. As you embark on your next chapter of your life, we extend our best wishes for success and fulfillment in all your future endeavors. We hope that the knowledge, skills, and values you have gained at our university will serve as a strong foundation and that you will continue to embody the spirit of inquiry, innovation, and social responsibility that defines our university. By virtue of the powers vested in me as Acting Vice-Chancellor of Nelson Mandela University, it is my distinct honor to now declare this congregation dissolved. I request the congregation to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing while the academic procession departs.